This is the article that stir up everything, stir everything right back up. Welcome back, people, to MG Sports TV. Thank you very much again for tuning in. Really appreciate the support, the continued support. We're going to touch on this matter. And the question is the JFF, is the Jamaica Football Federation interfering with the coach's selection process based off the Leon Bailey situation? That's the question. Some people are going to say yes, some are going to say no. We're going to touch on that topic. But as I said, just put it on the page, you guys can see. This is what kickstart everything. The Jamaica Football Federation won't budge on Bailey. Article written by Livingston Scott. Pick up yourself, Livy. People, until a brilliant journalist. A man where always get some very, very good topics and tend to start a heated discussion, especially in the Jamaican football category. Especially in the Jamaican football category. So big up yourself, Livy. Every time, all the time. Anyways, so it's quite important that we understand what is happening here, because I see a lot of persons making comments about the situation. And I do believe that there is a huge misconception on what is really happening. Now, before I go any further, there's something I want to show you guys. Let me just show you guys this just before I get into the information. This is very, very critical. If you remember this post made by Leon Bailey, misleading information. And also, I'm going to show you something else. This conversation between Al Grimson and Leon Bailey's handler, Craig Butler. So, may I put this out there from early as possible so we stay on track where our discussion is going to drive us down. The road that our discussion is going to drive us down. So, I give you Leon Bailey's post. I give you Leon Bailey's handler's, Craig Butler's post. And I gave you where the story started. Well, the more recent story started. And the question is, why did I do that? Now, recently, the Jamaica Football Federation hired a new coach, Steve McLaren. And in his pre-match, his press conference, his announcement, his unveiling press conference, he openly said that Leon Bailey is getting a clean slate. And all the players are starting on a clean sheet. Which in general, all coaches tend to say when they go into a new ground, or new work environment. They tend to say that. But with the coach saying that Leon Bailey gets a clean slate, how does that specific statement affect the Jamaica Football Federation? These are the topics. These are the topics that we'll be discussing, people. So, me go to the ground, the foundation. So, I lay the foundation. I want you to listen keenly. Let's get on track. So, there's a lot of discussion surrounding this Leon Bailey situation. And I even see people speaking about the mere fact that the coach said he's starting on a clean sheet, which equates to Leon Bailey being back in the squad automatically. That's what people thought. But that's not the case. Why is that not the case? Why is it that the coach is saying that he's starting on a clean slate? He's starting on a clean slate. Leon Bailey is starting on a clean slate. Why is that not equivalent to Leon Bailey being back into the squad automatically? Let's go back now to the first post that I showed you. Well, I don't think it's the first post. Let's get back to that one. This is the reason why, with just the coach saying that, it does not equate to anything. And this is the exact reason why. This on your screen. With Leon Bailey publicly coming out on his social media platform with hundreds of thousands of followers stating misleading information, directing it to the Jamaica Football Federation, directly to the head coach, Himir Al Grimson. And we all know what happened then. A barrage of things happening. Same supporters under the same post saying that the baller say I take him holiday, the baller say I take time off. How you put him in a squad? How did you put the baller in the squad when the baller already announced that he's taking time off? The baller already tell us say he might take time off. So why you put him in a squad? Now, this is what comes in play after that. This. When his handler stated, let us await on Leon Bailey's answer. Add him has a 27 person, but it's important. And he cut it right there, so. So the Leon Bailey's handler informed Al Grimson to add Leon Bailey to the squad. People, when I listen to me, I say, I'm going to SRP. When I listen to me, I say, when on track with me? Are you guys on track with me? So Leon Bailey's handler said, add him to the squad. Now, when Al Grimson add Leon Bailey to the squad, Leon Bailey came out with the post. Misleading information. And guess what happened now? The handler turned around and said, he did not tell the coach to have Leon Bailey in the squad. And publicly, which I thought that was really, really untrustworthy in making two big men have a conversation and make conversation public. Well, anyways, so this is the reason why now the Jamaica Football Federation had to step in, because they are the one who was getting the blunt of the blame for the decision that was made between Leon Bailey's handler and Coach Al Grimson. Leon Bailey's handler did say that you will not speak to my client directly. You will speak to me through me to the player. And if you remember, if you hear clearly what Steve McLaren said, he will speak to the player directly, which means that he does not want to speak with the handler. When I get on the same track with me, make sure you're on the same track with me, now, people. Make sure you're on the same track with me. So, goes back to the question is the Jamaica Football Federation interfering with the coach's selection based off the Leon Bailey situation? Yes. The answer is yes. But this is why the Leon Bailey situation is different. One, the mass embarrassment that the Jamaica Football Federation went through, the global embarrassment regarding the Leon Bailey, stating that he's been added to the squad based off the misleading information and coming through his management. He's been added to the squad without his knowledge and without his confirmation. When in turn, the agent is the one who made the decision. So, what JFF did? JFF suspend the selection of Leon Bailey. On what basis? Why would they go out and do that? So now, they say not to avoid another global embarrassment surrounding Leon Bailey and his handler. Because at this present moment, the evidence that was presented, they cannot be trusted. Meaning we say even the JFF cannot be trusted. But the evidence that was presented at this present moment would have stated that his handler would have given Coach Al Grimson the go-ahead to make the decision. And then now in turn, they turn around and said that, hey, they did not give the permission. When I listen to me, I say, people, on track with me. So with the JFF now suspending the decision, taking the decision out of the coach's hand, what they want now is that if Leon Bailey should be selected, the Jamaica Football Federation want to be physically notified that he is available for selection. And that's the reason why they require a letter. It's not a letter of apology to either the JFF nor Jamaica. It's a letter specifically stating that I am available, coming from Leon Bailey, I am available for selection. So now, when Steve McLaren had Leon Bailey to the squad, we cannot have the handler nor Leon Bailey stating that they did not give the go-ahead to be in the squad. You know, follow me. Are you guys tracking? Me gonna me lay the foundation. Me build it up to the black height. Me put in the winner them. Now me put on the decking. So we are complete the conversation. Complete the story now. Now, Al Grimson blunder big because he took, based on the conversation that he had with Leon Bailey's handler, he took his word and go ahead and had Leon Bailey to the squad. And he did not contacted Leon Bailey. The problem here is the handler, Leon Bailey's handler, did say that you cannot speak to the client directly. You have to speak through him. So that is where Al Grimson blundered big time. And guess what happened? National and global embarrassment. So the JFF said, you know what? We're going to take this particular situation out of the coach's hands because we want to avoid these types of embarrassment, specifically surrounding the player. We're going to deal with it. So whenever we get the go-ahead from the player, physically written, so we can, if this happen again, we can publish it, say, yes, he did announce that. And he did write to us that he wants to be a part of the squad. So Leon Bailey now cannot go against his own word. If you want to go against his own word, that I matter the people against him. So I hope this clear up a lot of the situation. I'm hopeful that this clear up a lot of the situation. You will find people come and argue against it. And you will find people come and say, but MG, the baller said, him walk away from the national team or take a vacation. How can you suspend a baller who's on vacation? The suspension is solely so that whenever the baller is ready to play, he has to directly inform the Jamaica Football Federation that he is available for selection. Physically as well. Physically, I should say. So that we don't have Leon Bailey and the coach having a conversation. We don't want Leon Bailey and Steve McLaren having a conversation. And then Steve McLaren put Leon Bailey name on the list. And then now, Leon Bailey and his handler come up with this big misleading information. So JFF try to avoid that situation there. Hopefully this clear up enough for you. I hope they clear it up. We love argue. Anyways, big up on yourself, people. Smash the like button, hit subscribe button. Thank you very much again for tuning in. And I'll see you guys again. Until next time, MG Sports TV. God bless. Enjoy the rest of the day. Out. Boom. Now I mean, yellow.